Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Max8312, and this is part 2 of the do-it-yourself alarm system. On the last part of this video, I was drilling out the hole for the power supply. I don't know if you can see that, but I've already, I got it all done. I used my Dremel and a, yeah, I totally forgot. But I, sanded down the edges with this. Oops. And then what I did was I used the Dremel and actually just cut out the hole bigger so that it would fit right, and then got 2 bolts exactly the same, and then put one here and here. So it's in there pretty good. So now I have my safety switch and my power supply, and this will be connected to a 9-volt battery clip, so I can hook it to the side. So now what I'd have to do is I'd have to drill a hole in the side for the alarm, or not for the alarm, but for the magnet clip. The magnet clip, what it does is you have a magnet that goes here, and when the magnet is pulled away, it closes the circuit so that it lets power go through the system. It lets power go through the system, and when the magnet puts, it only goes here and stops so that no power can go through it. And I have a cord connected to that, and I spliced the other end. So this piece will go into there, and it has 2 holes so that I can mount it to a wall or something. So now what I have to do is just drill a hole for that. And since this is going to be going on my wall, I'm thinking about drilling it here. I'm trying to think if I should drill it here or on the other side. I'm thinking here because that's where it's going to be mostly applied. So, alright, well, I'm going to get that Dremel out and drill that out. Alright, well, Dremel did the drill, and I'm just going to touch it up with the sander. And I always found this out, that this is helpful, but here, I'll just show you in a sec. Get your wires that you want to go in the box, open the box, put the wires through the hole that you drilled for the connector, and put it through. And then when you do it, tie a knot in your cord so that it can't be pulled out. Tie a knot in it so that when you pull it through, it can't be pulled out all the way, but you still have room enough for your clip. So you got the magnet switch, safety switch, power supply, and all you need now is to hook it all together and put your horn in place. And I don't know where I'm going to put my horn at the moment. I'm thinking, but if you want to, since I have the positive and the negative terminal, and I have a positive and negative battery clip for a 9-volt battery, I can put that there, or I can use a power supply if you wanted to. You can just cut off the ends of the power supply, which I did in my old alarm system, and hook those in to the system. Okay, well, like I said, the next step you need to do is find a place for your horn to go. And what I'm thinking I want to do is bend these terminals down. So that it fits in place. And then I'd find a place to mount this. And what I'm thinking I want to mount it is right over the, gotta make sure it fits though. And that fits perfectly. So, and if you wanted to, I don't know if you would like, if you want to do this, but if you just want to have it more than one place, you can drill a, you could drill out a hole, and you know the speaker connectors, like, here, I have a thing here that I can show you. On the speakers, how they have these clips right here, so you pull back the, put the wire in, and let it go, pull back, put the wire in, let it go. You could have, like, those that have, like, 3 or 4 of those connectors. You could just, drill a hole in the side of it, and then, put it in there. Put bolts in there, or screws, nuts, whatever you want, and then, but you'll still have your safety switch, power supply, everything like that. But you can get more of these. You can get more of these connectors, the magnet connector switches. Sorry, there's a glare in here. You can have more of these magnet switches, and you can just put those all over your windows, doors, stuff like that. Windows, doors. Or you can actually hook this, if you know how, you can hook it to a laser and have a power supply. Kip K made a video of that. It's Kip K Laser Protector, I think it is, or do-it-yourself laser security system. I don't remember what the name was, but check his video out, it's pretty cool. Uses a wall DC wall connector, hooks it to a laser set, though the laser is continuous, and has a light synthesizer from like a motion detector sensor, and has that on there, so that when the laser beam is broken, it opens the path for the detector and sets off the alarm, and puts it on walls, puts mirrors everywhere, how many doorways you want. Check out his videos, pretty cool. Kip K taught me everything, like I said, so. Him and my grandpa taught me a lot, so. My grandpa passed away in March 30th of 2004, so. He taught me a lot before he passed away. So, your laser box and assembly is practically finished. You have your power supply, your magnet switch, your safety switch. And later, I don't know if I'm going to do this yet, but in my bedroom I have a LCD screen that I'm going to put in here, and I'm going to use my Arduino, put it in here so I can modify the software, so I can just do tons of things. You could put a box on the front of your thing, put LEDs or Christmas light bulbs for your security system, so you know exactly what room, what window, stuff like that. My grandpa taught me that part, so yeah. First thing I'm going to show you right now is, I was going to show you this at the beginning of the video, but I didn't. Safety is important, so safety and tools, so make sure you wear goggles, gloves. I don't know, if you wanted to, you could wear a, if you're working with plastic, as you can see, it gets everywhere, so if you're cutting plastic, shrapnel goes everywhere, so if I were you, I would wear a jumpsuit or something like that, protective covering for your body so that you don't get it all over your shirt. Right now, I really don't give a crap, so. Some of the tools that I'm using today are crimpers, just come in handy, flat tip screwdrivers, yeah, these thingies I totally forgot, extra wire, these things come in handy if you're doing holes. I'm using my Moto tool, which